They say they wanna, say they wanna,
Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. And if you know, welcome to our channel. My name is Jazz, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. So today I'm going to be talking postpartum. And if you don't know postpartum, I may say the real definition. Postpartum depression occurs after childbirth. Some women have it worse than others. Some women don't. They can get through it easily because, to me, my definition, I just really think it depends on the person, but I feel like it's a whole lot of everything. Your body going through this experience, like you just gave birth to someone, so you're not gonna feel normal afterwards. And this is crazy. Like, after Googling this, it's still not a specific reason why we experience this. I know the body and stuff changing, but still it's like it's crazy. But I just want to speak on it just from my experience. If you I know some of the mood may feel anger, anxiety, guilty, hopeless, fear. I felt mostly every emotion. Your behavior changed. Like, you would be crying like you would be feeling great, and then all of a sudden you would just cry. You would cry. You would feel you have a panic attack. You would be irritated. You would be happy. Like, it's crazy. And I feel like if it ever gets to that point to where you may feel like you may harm the baby or yourself, get some professional help, because it's very serious. And I hate that some people don't take it serious, because it is, and no one really talk about it as much as it should, especially in this community, the Black community. People don't talk about it. They just nothing. They just sit in the house fighting battles that no one know about. And it's sad. Like, it's very important. And to me, I also think, especially if you, with your procedure, if you had a vaginal birth versus if you had a C-section, sometimes I think your recovery have somewhat to do with it. Like, because I know C-section is what I got. It takes a little longer for you to heal, and you're gonna need a good support system. And for my case, I had my baby as soon as the shutdown, the pandemic. This is when everything started happening, to where we was only allowed to have, well, at the time, well, even the doctor appointments. Like, I can even have my spouse in a room. He couldn't come in with me at all. So yeah, and I spoke more about my birth experience. Go check that out. Yeah, I think it's part 2. You can watch part 1 and 2, but I spoke more about it, my birth experience, everything, the doctor visits, the hospital, but it was crazy. So after I had my baby, no one really could, we was scared. We don't know, especially how they was making it on the news and everywhere I went. So we protected ourselves and really couldn't have no one around us, especially a newborn, fresh out, you know. And it was rough. I just feel like if you one of those type of, you know, person that just care and just precautious, it's gonna be different for you. But if you're the type that say, forget it, I'm gonna get the help that I need. But at the time, I couldn't say that because of everything was going on. So my postpartum was kind of long. It was kind of long. It was, I started, it was like, I didn't even want to hold my baby. Like, it was crazy. And but after the second day, I'm like, okay, give me my baby, because I was shot up on a lot of meds. Like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, and then I'm having to take these pills to feel better. Like, it just had a whole lot. That's why I said recovery and just support. Like, if you have a lot of support, your postpartum won't be as long. You know, it would be a short period of time. Like, if you have people over helping you, having a baby, and just all that good stuff. Like, I don't think you would experience postpartum as bad as others that probably don't live as close to their parents and can't get that help, or don't have a good support system. It would be longer for you. Well, for me it were. And especially trying to figure it out. And I think a lot of that comes from, I know your body is well going through changes, but I think a lot comes from just me thinking, if you're in a certain place in life, that can have it too. I feel like your conscious just like be on your mind. You're like, well, I want this, I want that, and I'm not there. Like, everything would just come from out of nowhere, and you just run with it. It's just 10 times worse. But if you watching this and you made it this far, I hope that you healing. You're a great mom, and get the help that you need. And you're doing a great job. It's gonna get better. Those late nights is gonna pay off. Your little blessing, they just don't know. But that's why when they get older, you tell them like, hey, I went through this and that for you to get here, and don't give me no more problems. But I just want to get on here and talk for a little short length of time. I may do a part 2, but comment down below, share, and turn on notifications. I hope to see you in another video. Bye.